Hello there.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Cinema Legends, and in today's video, we will be doing an Obi-Wan Episode 6 review / recap in a way, but this episode was insane. Right, Noah?
Yes, it was insane indeed. Watch party
Bro,
last night, right? Yeah, last night. Well,
2 nights ago.
yeah. It was insane. I mean, I was screaming I almost cried, but I was holding it back because we're on a watch party, but I almost did. It was fantastic.
Don't rewatch the part where Anakin's talking or Vader's talking to Obi-Wan, because I cried.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Me
Okay.
too.
Okay.
So, real quick, we're just gonna give our review on the
This
finale.
is spoilers.
Yes, spoilers.
I should have said that before I said the other thing, but it is spoilers.
Jeez, Edwin, man.
Massive spoilers. Get the heck out of here.
Listen,
Get out of here.
Who's watching Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 6 review if they've not seen it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're good. But look, so this episode was great. This was the finale. But we're not gonna cover we're gonna cover the whole show, review the whole show eventually, coming soon. But for now, we're just gonna focus on this episode, and we'll get on to the whole show because individual episodes, they can all be good, but the show together, it could be good. You could have mixed feelings. It can be bad. Whatever it is. So we'll just get into that later. But I'll say right now,
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm looking at the Kenobi, Kenobi logo. I never noticed that the eye is a lightsaber at the end.
Really?
I never noticed that.
All right, I would check, but I don't want to waste your time. All right, I'm gonna wait. Hold on.
Look, have you noticed that?
I have not.
And and I did so much work with it. Okay, wow. Okay, that's insane. But we're getting off topic. Sorry, that's me. But
All right, look. Let's just get into it. So we're just start from the beginning to the end, go by each scene. We'll talk about what we liked, what we didn't like, all that good stuff, and then we'll give our 1 out of 10, I guess. I don't know. We're not really professional reviewers here, but we'll do our best. So
no, I don't think you understand. I'm a professional critic.
Oh man, yeah, professional critic. All right.
We get an open. So the opening shot is of Reva in Tatooine, and that shot's pretty cool. Then we get Obi-Wan and the fat dude. That's actually really cool. I forget his name, but he's a legend. Then we get some more scenes with Leia and like the best character in Star Wars, the fake Jedi guy.
Yeah. So our first couple scenes, the stuff of Reba, I really liked. Her and Tatooine, I thought that was really cool. I like how she's trying to go after Luke Skywalker, trying to like kill him because she's trying to get payback of what Vader went on. So I thought that was cool, and then Darth Vader looking off, all that cool stuff. It's Vader. I love every scene of Vader. He's awesome. The Leia stuff is so good. Leia in the show was absolutely amazing. The actress was amazing. The character Layla in this show, in this episode, I feel like they put so much more to the character of Leia.
Phenomenal actor.
It was just amazing, and props to the actors and props to the writers of the character.
Bro, go follow her on Instagram.
Bro, she has Instagram. Jeez.
And she's 10. Yeah,
that's crazy.
She's 10. She's Instagram.
All right, let's move on. All right, so next scenes, we get Owen. What's the girl's name? Owen's wife.
Oh no.
It's Owen's wife. All right. So they're talking, and by the way, exact same actress from Revenge of the Sith is returning from that, so that's cool. And they're basically talking. She basically says she wants to stay in Tatooine. She wants to stay there, like this is her home. I really like that, and I like how they're putting more character to those two characters because it makes their death in A New Hope just even more sadder. So I like how they're doing that, and it's cool they brought back the actors or the actress.
Baru is her name. I knew something kind of weird.
So that's cool.
But it does make their deaths kind of a lot sadder.
In
A New Hope, because now it just has more. They just have more meaning.
Yeah, I like to say,
like in A New Hope, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't that sad about their deaths. Like rewatch it, but like now, like it makes it pretty sad.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, I love Obi-Wan for what it did, how it makes A New Hope, like it gives more depth to it. It like puts more to it. And A New Hope is already huge with everything that happened with the prequels and all the TV shows, Clone Wars. But I feel like this you put more into it, and I'm just super glad. And I know some people don't like this, but let's be honest. Would you rather have it not be here at all? We should all be happy it's here. And it may not be perfect, but it's good enough. And I feel like we should all be grateful for this amazing show. And we
Bro,
got
we
great,
get
we got really cool season.
Star Wars. Star Wars fans need to shut the never mind up.
Never mind up. Yes, because look, I understand what you're saying, but like, come on, just enjoy it, man. Just enjoy it. All right, let's move on before we get off topic again. But
You,
yeah,
you don't need
so
to complain about the background actors
yeah,
having bad makeup or whatever people are complaining about.
or they're trying to like, well, this is not canon because this person breathed in this area. I'm just like, come on, guys. Just,
And then we have an emotional scene with Obi-Wan and Leia. Then
beautiful.
blah blah blah. Then we get the Grand Inquisitor lining up with Darth Vader, which is sick.
Love the
Then
quiz.
we know that before that Owen gets told that Rave is coming for him, and Owen go tells Baru and Luke, "Hey yo, Rave is coming to kill you, dude. You got
I
to
don't think
run to get."
exactly like that, but
They give an emotional hug. Darth Vader then is Darth. What does he say? Hold on, let me play this clip. Oh yeah, he wants to do this mission alone, which makes sense, and he leaves, and we see that Obi-Wan leaves on his own, except he took Lola, like that little thief.
yeah, what a stealing, man. So uncivilized.
There's not too much going on
I mean,
here.
yeah. I
I'll
mean,
skip to
even like I want to say, even like these little scenes, I love the how they're setting up the plot, everything they're doing, and I'll say this more in our Obi-Wan. I'll say this more in our Obi-Wan full review, but I just want to say it now. I'll just kind of go through it a little fast because I don't want to stick on this topic too long. But I feel like Reva is like the biggest problem I have with the show. I love her character arc. I love everything they did. Actually, is amazing. It's just why in the Obi-Wan show, like why are we flashing to Reva and her arc when we have flashing back to the rematch of a century? Like I feel like yeah, you need side characters, but they're putting too much on this, and I feel like do a Inquisitor show, something like that. Why is this in the Obi-Wan show? And if it is an Obi-Wan show, why is it having so much screen time? Why is it having so much
bro.
character stuff?
I want to make a video about future Star Wars projects that I want them to make because I have so many
Bro,
in
I had
mind.
like a million, man. I could go on for years about how much I want. I mean, I'm still waiting for the Yoda show or the Chewbacca show.
Okay, I've been wanting the Yoda show on Dagobah, but like, okay, I'm not gonna get into that. We're gonna save
Yes,
that for
that's a video for
another
another
video.
time, guys. Look out for it. But let's
We may
continue.
actually film it tonight because that
All right,
sounds so fun.
now we're
Okay,
at the fight, right?
Rava, no, not yet. Rava
Oh, not
is
yet.
lining up to go, and
Sneaky.
then we cut to Obi-Wan landing on the, and we see Vader and Obi-Wan. Now this was so cool with the moon right before they fight, with the
Yes.
moon behind. The lighting is
Yeah.
perfect. Like it's not as dark as the last fight, but
Yes. I
it's
just
not like bright outside.
yeah, I
Bro,
just want to
people
say
gotta
about
stop
this.
complaining about how that was too dark in episode 3, that fight. Like,
Come
come
on,
on,
come on.
shut
All right, I want to say this. Like, all right, yeah, I want to say this. Like, come on, we're having Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan. You guys are talking about how it's dark. I mean, come on.
up.
Like,
Lighting.
look, yeah, the lighting.
The
I look.
lighting needs to be better.
So I want to say I
If you
love
guys
the
could put
setting.
any extra light over here, yeah,
Yeah, give me that.
that'll make it perfect.
Give me
But
this.
I'm gonna take off 20% in the critics because of that.
Yeah, he'll be like that. But yeah, look, I want to say I love the setting that they're having this open fight. And like we were saying, it should have been Lucifer or Lucifer. I don't even freaking know. It should have been there. I feel like why would he put it there? I mean, I feel like they need to do a different fight. They see the exact same place, exact same music, exact same. Like, come on, guys. No fight will ever be as good or even match the ranks of the Revenge of the Sith fight. So I feel like them trying to attempt to like reimagine it is just ridiculous. I feel like they want to make their own thing and they did it beautifully. I love this setting. I love everything they did. I love the fighting skills. I love how they're using the. We'll get to more in the fight. But I love how they used the force in the fight. Everything in this fight was amazing. It should have been a little longer, and they should have not cut it up in like the different plots there and there. But it was still very good. And I just love how it's like just like I love the setting. I love the fighting. I love everything. And right and after on this
The
fight, I
choreography
love
is so
how
good.
I love how Vader says, "Have you come to destroy me, Kenobi?" And he says, "I'll do what I must." Exact same lines from Revenge
Yeah,
of the Sith, and he just gives
yeah.
that. It just brings you back to like that whole cinematic stuff right there, and it was just so epic. I love that they did that, and just the setting up to it, and how Obi Wan has his confidence now, and even like Vader says, "Your strength has came back to you." I feel like this is the Obi-Wan that we remember from the prequels, and he is at his not his best, but he's still there, and I love it.
Um. Okay. Now the next scene is of Reva like just going through their farm. They never end up finding him.
Agree with
They
you.
don't get into. Wait. Oh yeah, they do start fighting. Owen for some reason throws a pot at her, thinking that that'll kill her.
Owen, man,
Um,
I don't know what he's thinking that day. Oh my
don't know what
god.
he's doing there. I said that in the watch, but I'm like, he's throwing down his only cover. Like when he shoots it, she'll block it, or she
Exactly.
can freaking throw her lightsaber at him. And like,
Owen,
bro,
man.
throwing a plot or a plant
Yeah.
at Reva isn't gonna kill her.
Should have just kept Obi-Wan around. He would have been way better off. Oh man.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you should stop being rude to him. My goodness.
yeah, man.
Um, the Owen actor is really good though.
Oh yeah, he's good. He's good.
But then we go back to another fight with Obi-Wan. Bro, the choreography is so good in this fight. It's so well done, so well put together. Oh my gosh. And like this is the scene where he like pushes like where he goes like poof. Like I didn't even know he could freaking do that. Like,
Yeah, man. He just goes
bro.
boom, boom, boom. Like this thing was just amazing. And then Vader like breaks down. This is where he breaks down the rocks. He throws them down the tunnel and everything, all that stuff. That's the scene we're on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, dude, this whole stuff was amazing. I mean, the first off, the fight is it just feels so hygienic, so aggressive, and I just love it. I mean, it's not as good as Revenge of the Sith, and I don't want to say that because we all know nothing could be that good. I mean, come on, but like it was still its own beautiful thing, so awesome, and I feel like we're having a Vader versus Obi Wan fight, and I feel like people are still complaining, and I don't want to just talk about other people this whole review, but I feel like, come on, guys, just please enjoy the show what we have. But look, the fight's amazing, and then he throws them down the rocks and he's like crushing them down. I love that Vader did that. And I feel like Vader should like make sure he was dead, but like I still loved it. And then we also get like some good Homecoming vibes, Spider-Man Homecoming, where he's stuck in the rocks. He starts having the flashbacks and he gets out. I feel like that was really cool. But we'll get to more of that.
Bro,
And
I thought we both thought Qui-Gon was gonna pop out
yes,
there.
I thought that was the perfect opportunity for Qui-Gon to
Well, I
come
like how
in.
they did it when
Yeah,
they did. I'm not
that would
gonna
have been
get
good.
into
I
that
think that would
now.
have been good. Like Qui-Gon comes and he talks to him. He gets out. He goes after Vader again in one last final fight. I actually would probably I love that, but I still like how that was like the end of Obi-Wan, which we'll get to, of course. But
Mhm.
yes. So yes,
Then the
that
next
whole
shot is of Reva tracking down them, and Luke barely escapes and leaves Owen and Baru back there, and Reva's chasing Luke, running, and then it skips to a scene of
yes. Real quick, I want to add in that
um
scene. I love how we're
yeah.
getting more of Luke. Love that. Luke actor did really good. We don't get too much of him as like unless we give God of Leia, but I still like how they did Luke, and I feel like the scenes were pretty nice. And it was a good thing, I believe, and it wasn't nothing bad. I still feel like it should have been a different show, not Obi-Wan, but like it was good.
Yeah, and then we get then we get Obi-Wan in the hole, and he starts to get flashbacks of
Love
everything,
that,
and he
man.
lifts the
So good.
rocks, gets out, and fights Vader. Bro, when Vader like held his lightsaber, bro, that scene,
Wow.
bro,
Beautiful.
I love this setting where they're in the forest and everything. It's
It's
just
just
so
so good, man.
so well
It's so
done.
good. I mean, can you imagine this was a movie watching that in
Again,
theater?
Star Wars is just such a good. It's so much better than Marvel, bro. Like, well,
Whoa.
I'm not gonna get too much into this, but like, bro, like I've been like like I wasn't alive when like the prequels came out, but like
Mm.
ever since like the first Star Wars movies, I liked them. Like, and before Obi-Wan was announced and everyone was loving him, but like, bro, it's this holds such a special place in my heart.
Yeah, it's great. And Evan, I don't know exactly we talking about Marvel's better than Star Wars, but we'll talk. We can maybe talk about it a different time,
Um,
guys. Live debate: Star Wars versus Marvel. I'll be
bro,
there.
no, we should do that. I'm
Let's do that in July.
100% Marvel side.
You're
Yeah.
Marvel.
Um,
Well,
I'm
good.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm Star Wars, bro. What? 100% Star Wars. And then okay, we're getting too off topic. Then we have that fight where Obi-Wan says, "Oh, something young,"
Bro,
and
Obi-Wan
lifting up
lifts
all
up
the
the rocks.
rocks
It's just
everywhere.
I love that. I love how they're making
All right,
Obi-Wan feel like a superhero. Making
all
him
right,
feel like a superhero.
we need to
Comes
go a
out with
little
the
quicker
rock,
because we're at
flies up,
15
throws
minutes
it
and
at
we're
Vader.
halfway done.
It was fantastic. I love how they did that. It
All
just
right,
feels
hey,
like it, I feel like I also feel like Obi-Wan's just like Vader. I'm still the teacher here. You're still the Padawan. Like
all
you
right,
need to
no,
listen
we
to
need
me.
to hurry this up a bit though because we're 15 minutes in and we're
Yeah,
not even
and
halfway.
it also ties into A New Hope. You know, A New Hope
Mm-hmm.
when Vader says to Obi-Wan, I was the teacher, not teacher, whatever. No, last I was the learner. You're the teacher. So I feel like that's where that came from. It was great. Well, a little bit more stuff, but still, I love
And
that.
then, okay, and then the next Vader flashback is probably the most emotional scene in Star Wars where I possibly cried. Um, Obi-Wan cuts Vader's helmet off, and this is the best part. The voices switch between Anakin's and Vader's and a mix between the two. It is so perfect. And we just see his face just saying, like, I am not Anakin anymore. I am Vader. And right, it's just so amazing.
Yeah,
So amazing.
yeah. Can I talk? I really want to talk about the scene, and I don't want to rant, but this is the scene that like one of my almost favorite scenes in Star Wars in general probably right now because it's just that good for me. Look, I mean, I don't want to rant about this, but first up, I love how he comes up in his whole jump and just does that. That was so cinematic right there. It was so awesome. Like we're gonna put that in our intro. Like that's so good. And then he like we see his mask, and I love how we see Anakin. We don't see as we see
Yeah.
Anakin, and I feel like that for Obi-Wan, that was it. You know, like he like that because all you see is Vader. Like he still saw Anakin. Like we literally saw Vader see Anakin. You know, we at least saw him in his eyes, and it was beautiful. And then I love he says Anakin, and Ewan McGregor's acting is so good. I mean, he has general pain in his eyes, actual pain. Like you can see it, and that his face was just so emotional, and
Such a phenomenal actor.
like yes, he needs to get an award or something because there's no way you can act
Yeah.
like that and just, you can know you can just go over and act that beautiful and not get nothing for it. I mean, he has to get something. It was so good,
Mhm.
and then that
Then
whole scene was
and
amazing.
then
And then
Obi-Wan, yeah, Obi-Wan runs off, or
uh,
Obi-Wan leaves Anakin again.
yeah, and
Um,
you yeah. Oh, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm sorry,
okay.
but yes. So yeah, so and then just the thing you said with going off the voice to Anakin, I love how they did that. That was perfect. And I love this when he says, Anakin, I'm sorry. A beautiful scene. And then when Vader, of course, he says, you did not kill Anakin, I did. That right there was so epic, and you could see the evilness in his eyes. I think this is when Obi-Wan truly accepted that Anakin is dead. And then call him Anakin, he calls him Darth. And I love how that plays into New Hope. In New Hope, remember in New Hope when they're fighting, he's calling him
He
Darth
calls him Darth.
because you know Anakin's not here anymore. This is Darth Vader. This is something. This is a different thing, you know. And then of course in Return of the Jedi, turns.
This
That's
ain't
why they call it
Anakin.
Return of the Jedi.
This is Anakin, and this is Darth in
Yeah,
his darkest times. So
yeah. This is why
yeah.
that's called Return of the Jedi because the Jedi returns Anakin Skywalker.
All right,
And
and
it's
Noah, you need to stop talking for 30 minutes between each shot because we do need to hurry it up.
but
And
come on,
then,
man, Obi-Wan. This stuff is like this because you have to understand that this scene right here is probably my favorite scene in Star
bro,
Wars.
it's the best scene in Star
I
Wars.
I mean, if we had a video just talking about the scene, Evan would be sitting there getting so mad at me because for like I'll be like about for an hour. He'll get one sentence in, I go on another hour rant. He'd get pretty mad. But yeah,
Okay.
let's
All
continue.
right. Then we get Obi-Wan leaving Anakin. Then we get a shot of Reva
Oh boy,
finding Luke and
Evan,
just
I'm so
holds her
sorry.
lightsaber
I'm
over.
so
Look,
sorry.
look, so
One more thing. One more thing. I'm so sorry. One more thing. When Vader screams Kenobi, I just want to point out that scene was awesome. I love how it's almost like
reference
Darth
to
Maul
Darth Maul.
screaming Kenobi. I love that. Evan, I'm so sorry. Continue. I will not
Oh my
interrupt you again.
god.
Here, I'll
Okay.
take it away.
Okay, there we go. Um, and then we get a shot of Reva looking over Luke, looking like she's about to kill him. Then we get a shot of Obi-Wan landing, looking at Baru and Owen, and both calling for Luke. Obi-Wan starts running. Then they see Reva pop up holding Luke, sets her down. Owen and Baru are like skeptical at first, don't know what's happening. Reva's like
10 out of 10 acting right there. Oh.
I'm just kidding, bro. No, her acting is really good
Yes,
though.
that
Like
acting
I
scene
love
was
her
really
there.
good. I mean, I could have cried there, but like, I'm not saying the character's bad or her acting's bad or anything. I love her arc. That scene was emotional. I just feel like one show should not have been here. But yeah, I loved it. It was great.
I like
And
her character.
I
It
do
just
like her
doesn't
arc.
fit in this.
And I feel like she should have died. No one should know about Luke Skywalker. No one should know about that. That's not in canon. She should have
Anakin.
died.
Oh yeah. You mean Luke? You mean Luke? Yeah.
Yeah, she should. I actually thought when she was
Um,
having her lightsaber, she was going to kill herself, which would have been dark, but too
that's what
dark
I
for Disney
thought too.
Plus. But
Well,
yeah,
then I thought like, oh wait, suicide. That just won't work out.
yeah.
Then
But
we
I would
get the
like that,
shot.
honestly. I mean, nothing against that, but I would like that.
We get the shot of Palpatine's freaking return, bro. Nuts.
Yes,
No,
guys, we have a
this scene
video.
was so good. I'm gonna let you.
Yeah, we
I'm
posted
gonna,
a video on our reaction of this. It did very good. Thank you guys for the support on that video. And yes, guys, seeing him return was great. He's still an a-hole, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like seeing Palpatine come back was awesome. And the voice, the acting, everything was great. And on Darth Vader in this scene was amazing. I love how his arc is like, I only serve you. Obi-Wan's just a Jedi, and then he's like, I'm just serving you. And I feel like that's where he like supposed to, I feel like Palpatine's trying to make him let go of the rival of Obi-Wan. But I feel like I New Hope, like he's there, like, oh, come on, I have to kill him. But like, and I also love that they finally play the Vader's theme. Finally. I feel like they should have done it eventually, but I feel like that,
yeah,
like
perfect.
ending Vader off in the show, playing his theme in his chair on Lucifer, amazing. Anyway, I'm just so confused how Palpatine's telling Vader you need to forget about your past when he literally put him in a castle on Lucifer. Just saying, logic does not make sense there, Palpatine, but you know, fair enough. But it was great. I
Um,
love it.
then we can go pretty quick through here. Leia getting dressed and everything. But she puts on her gun holder,
It's
gun
just like a New Hope.
gun. Yeah, just like New Hope, and which was a gift from Obi-Wan. And the mom's like skeptical about it first, but then was like, because at the start of the series, she was like, no, you have to wear this, and so she's gotten a little bit of story arc and her a little bit of screen time.
Yeah.
Then we see Obi-Wan return, give back Lola, and um talk to Leia for a little bit. Pretty cool. Noah, do you have anything to say about that?
What we were talking. Oh yeah, it was really nice and emotional, and also playing Leia's theme back. I always loved that theme. Well, they brought it
Oh,
back.
that theme was so cool how they brought that
Yeah,
back for.
it was great.
I forgot about that. And then we get a shot of Obi-Wan moving out to go to um
The little thing.
yeah to go to his new home, which we
Yeah, you
see
need to
in
get
New
a house.
Hope.
Yes, good.
And then we see him riding over to Owen, and then Owen's like rude again, and but then later
Oh, and then
decides like then goes Ben, or I mean whatever he says, Ben, you want to talk to him, and 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 he says the line,
hello there.
"Hello there, bro." I love how Star Wars put that in there. I was not
Oh,
expecting
yeah.
that.
Yeah, okay. This scene was amazing. I love how he goes up to him.
Go check out
And
our reaction to that on YouTube.
yes, check that out. I love how he's gonna go give him his thing, and Owen's kind of just being the Owen he is. But I love how he says you want to meet him, basically saying thank you for everything you've done, and how he was there and almost saved Luke almost. But I feel like that's why he did that.
The,
He goes up to Luke, he gives him his thing, and he says hello there. It gave me Spider-Man No Way Home vibes when Green Goblin or Norman Osborn says his line again. I'm some of the scientist myself. Putting hello in there, like I was thinking, like, all right, they're not gonna do hello there. They
hello
did it.
there.
It was great. I mean, it's just a small line, but it still means a lot to a lot of
The
people, and it was
the only
great. It
problem
was so fun,
sorry.
awesome.
The only problem I have with Owen is that like I don't believe that he's gonna look how he does in A New Hope in 9 years. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Even same for Obi-Wan, man. But it's not. I guess, yeah, you're right. But I can get by that. There's some stuff like there's like some small stuff people complain about. I'm like, all right, just let it pass by. It's not the biggest thing.
Yeah, that, and I'm not gonna complain about that at all.
Yeah.
But and then he says to the phenomenal line, "Hello there." Then,
Yeah.
oh wait, let me hold on. Actually, he goes,
Hello there.
"Hello there." He had a little bit of a British accent in there because you know how he's British. That sounded a little British. Wait,
Hello there.
do you know what I'm saying?
It's still hello there. It's
No,
still
no, no, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm
No,
not
I know,
complaining.
I know that, I know. But I love it.
And then we get this shot. Bro, one of the best shots in Star Wars. We get him walking on his actually watching a review with an interview with Ewan McGregor, and in real life he's riding a llama, but then they CGI it to whatever that freaking thing is called. Forget the name of it. And then I'll just play the clip. This guy.
Qui-Gon. Well, took you long enough.
We knew Qui-Gon was coming at the end of the show. Oh, we had some idea, but they were hyping it up a bunch. But I love that they ended up putting it in there. I got a little worried at the end, but it makes total sense that they put it in at the end. And I love how he said, "Well, it took you long enough." It was just funny.
Yeah, it was great. Seeing Liam Neeson come back, it was absolutely fantastic. I loved him in Phantom Menace. He was like the best thing of Phantom Menace. But yeah, it was great, and to see him come back,
Or
it's
Obi-Wan's whatever that's called. His hair.
Oh
Remember
yeah. That
that.
Anakin copied him. But it was great. I mean, seeing him come back in his Force Ghost was awesome. It was a great end of the show. Seeing Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon talk to each other. I mean, if they do a season 2, I want to hear what Qui-Gon thinks about Anakin's betrayal. What is Qui-Gon's opinion on that? Because it's kind of his fault. I mean, no, it's not his fault, but go on.
Yeah, I want to know. I'm
really interested in what Qui-Gon thinks about that, because he has to know, right? Does he know? I think
you messed up. You messed up, Kenobi. You're a moron. You're a doofus. You messed up, bro. Or would he be like,
I apologize.
"Oh, my bad. My bad.
My bad,
guys." Or maybe he's like, maybe he's like, "Give him time. He will. He is good. He is good. He will."
Anakin's still the chosen one. He's always been the chosen one. George Lucas said himself.
Bro, it's not Luke. It's not Rey. Rey will never, ever be the chosen one. Will never, ever be a Skywalker, and will never,
Lola's more the chosen one than Rey.
Ever be a Jedi in my books.
I would put Lola over Rey. I'm not gonna lie. She had more character arc.
I would put.
She went from good to bad to good. That's even better than Vader right there. All right. Let me just tell you this: the Liam Neeson stuff is great, and they end the show in a perfect way. We love Obi-Wan. It's great. All right.
Qui-Gon. Well, took you long enough. Beginning to think you'd never come. I was always here, Obi-Wan. We just were not ready to see. Come on, we've got a ways to go.
So amazing. Incredible.
So good. Yeah, see him come back. I hope we see more of Liam Neeson. Something. Give him something, man. We need more. But look, this was great. I'm gonna give my 1 out of 10 of this episode. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, 100%. I'm gonna give it a 12 out of 10 actually.
50, 90, 100 out of 10, 1 bajillion out of 10. Bro,
it's the best.
He is crazy.
The best around. That was gonna keep it down.
You're the best around.
Oh, we'll get copyrighted. We'll get copyrighted.
Best around.
We're getting copyrighted.
around. Bro, we're already copyrighted from showing those clips, so just shut up.
Oh yeah, you're the best around.
Okay, we're getting off topic. But
Yeah, we're at least thinking you're the best.
basically,
We're definitely getting off topic.
that'll wrap up the video. I'm pretty sure. Noah, do you want to say anything else?
I apologize that we talked too long. Me and him before they said, let's try to keep it 15 minutes at max.
Twice as long.
I
But
kind of blame myself. I'm sorry.
yeah, I blame you too. But that'll basically wrap up the video. Make sure to
Make sure to
subscribe, drop a like on this video. Definitely please subscribe. And
Cutscene.